Hello, everyone. Today, Thursday episode, we will share our well-being spirituality talk. And this was actually one of my meditation day, and it actually sustained me, okay, last week. So I want to share this with you because I am pretty sure this is also be helpful for you as well. So then all your people will be righteous and they will possess the land forever. Because God is the God of righteousness, right? He's justice. He's also righteous. They are the shoot that I have planted, the work of my hands for the display of my splendor. Isaiah chapter 61, verse 7. Instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion. And instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. And you will inherit a double portion in your land, and everlasting joy will be yours. For the soil makes the sprout come up, and a garden causes seeds to grow. So the sovereign Lord will make righteousness and praise spring up before all nations. I have posted watchmen on your walls, Jerusalem. They will never be silent day or night. You who call on the Lord, give yourselves no rest, and give him no rest till he establishes Jerusalem and makes her the praise of the earth. For this is what the Lord says, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the wealth of nations like a flooding stream. You will nurse and be carried on her arm and dandled on her knees. Mm. These Bible verses. So I finished Isaiah and I'm on Jeremiah chapter, and this is actually one of my favorite Bible verses, and it's Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5 and 10. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. Mm. This one. So last week I went through some tough time because I was sleep deprived, and also, yeah, I went through some stuff, okay? This is part of my life, right? And this Bible verse is actually really sustained me so much. And I'm pretty sure that this also Bible verses will be helpful for you as well. It's Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 17 to 19. Get yourself ready, stand up and say to them, whatever I command you, do not be terrified by them, or I will terrify you before them. Today I have made you a fortified city, an iron pillar and a bronze wall to stand against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, its officials, its priests, and the people of the land. They will fight against you, but will not overcome you. For I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. See, this part, they will fight against you. They will fight against you, but will not overcome you. For I am with you and will rescue you. Oh, this one. This one, when I was crying, this really comforted me. I know, like, I'm not a huge fan of like comforting. Comforting meaning I'm a challenger. Like I love something that challenges me to be better, and the feeling of ascending, climbing up the mountain for the growth, the the price part that you need to pay, that yeah, that one is really painful, right? Along the way, climb up the mountain, because it's going up, it's ascending. However, at the end of all of those staircases, you'll be reaching the top, which is ascending, which is the result of ascending and climbing. Um, However, if something is comforting, that's easy. That is like downhill, right? It's so easy, easy peasy, and that comforts you because it's easy, right? So because of that reason, I am not like I am not like the fan of comfort, because yes, I love challenges. I love climbing up. Yeah, it's ascending, and at the end of that, uh, you're at the top of the mountain. So of course there is a price to pay, but of course I'm willing to pay the price. So, and along the process going uphill, of course there's a lot of what enemies, there's a lot of oppositions, right? So and and when I felt that when I felt that is part of that ascending process. And it is really also interesting that our Elevation Church's sermon this Sunday was about opposition. When the door is open, there will be an opposition, right? There will be yeah. So it was really interesting to yeah, it was really interesting to go through that process. And this Bible verse has really sustained me, and I was reading this and then I was crying like, oh, because I was so sleep deprived. Yeah, and they will fight against you, but will not overcome you. For I am with you and will rescue you, right? So this was really interesting. This was the Bible verses that sustained me last week, and because it was really a strength to me, I wanted to share that with you. I hope this episode was helpful, and if you like this episode, please click the like button below and follow us on Instagram at FitWorld.to, and we'll connect next Tuesday as usual. And we love you. We bless you, and you are the blessing to your neighbors. And yeah, let's connect soon.